Leveling up. Extreme business growth through raising your game. When what was once extraordinary becomes ordinary, you know you've leveled up.
Hi, this is Jules Swift from Bigger, Brighter, Bolder, and welcome to the Leveling Up Podcast. The Leveling Up Podcast is here to give you the personal development, the entrepreneurial development, and the business growth that you, the ambitious business owner, desires. I'm here to give you the inspiration and motivation, but above all else, as always, to challenge your aspirations to take you and your business to the next level. Don't forget, subscribe to this podcast and never miss an episode. Today is Friday and we're going to be doing a Friday 5-minute fix. Every now and again on Fridays I do a shorter, more bite-sized content piece designed specifically to give you food for thought to ponder upon over the weekend to come out on Monday, all guns are blazing. Today I just want to round up a theme that's been sitting in the background, that's been unspoken all this week, and that is around loving yourself. This week's episodes, we looked at being a role model for your clients. In fact, we went one step further and looked at being a role model for our staff, our employees, for everyone connected to our business, to be a role model for society. On Monday, we talked about embracing that inner maverick inside of yourself and bringing that inner maverick to the forefront. And that's dangerous, right? It's scary, but so's also taking the responsibility of living up to your own expectations and the expectations of other people if you dare to step up and be a role model. And the messages in both this week's episodes really requires you to underpin it with loving yourself. You see, if you don't love yourself, you're never going to be able to take on the responsibility of being that maverick, of putting yourself out there authentically, to put yourself out there in the world honestly, to not necessarily censor yourself in the way that maybe you do censor yourself. Fear of judgment, fear of ridicule, fear of attention. It requires you to love yourself first and foremost. If you love yourself, then you create a safe environment for yourself. You see, if you don't love yourself, then we require the love of others in order to feel safe. And then if we go out and we become controversial, or we go out there and rock the boat, or we go out there and speak our mind, or we go out there and dare to show our flaws, our vulnerabilities, then we're not safe because we could potentially upset people. So we'll inadvertently force ourselves to toe the line even more, to keep our head down, to not put our head above the parapet. Fundamentally, we'll want to keep safe, but keeping ourselves safe isn't the same as keeping ourselves truly happy and truly fulfilled. If you love yourself, then you've already created that degree of safety that you need to be able to go out there, because even if somebody else falls out of love with me, even if someone else out there judges me, I've still got this really deep-rooted, loving relationship with myself to fall back upon. It's the same when we're talking about going out there and being a role model, daring to raise our expectations of ourselves, to raise our standards. It's really scary. It's really a vulnerable place to be. Because if I let myself down, if I let other people down, then once again, I'm more vulnerable, I'm more fragile, I'm not safe. But if you love yourself, then you are able to fail. If you love yourself unconditionally, then your love is no longer conditional on you being perfect or succeeded or winning. It creates a safe place for you to go out and operate at a higher level, because the higher you operate and the harder you push yourself, the more you are opening yourself up to potentially failing, inverted commas, and therefore you need that safety net there. That safety net is that one where no matter what, no matter anyone else who may feel whatever they feel about me, I still have this fundamental, deep-rooted love of myself to fall back upon. And if I know that that love is unconditional, if I know that that love is always going to be there for myself, it makes me stronger. It's like having the love of a good woman or the love of a good man behind you. If you know it's unconditional, if you know that even when you fail, even when you drop the ball, even when you're at your worst, they still love you and they're there for you, it makes you feel strong. It can make you feel almost impervious to whatever else is out there in the world. Be that for yourself. I wish you to have that relationship externally as well in your life. I hope you have multiple versions of that, whether it's your friends and your family, maybe it's your colleagues, your staff members, maybe it's your clients. I hope you have loads of people there where their love for you is unconditional, because that does create that security and safety. But I tell you now, nothing compares to the safety and the security of knowing that you have that unconditional love for yourself. So nurture that relationship with yourself. Take time to truly respect and appreciate who you are. Fall in love with yourself if you've fallen out of love with yourself. Look at yourself through the eyes of someone that adores you. See all of your good points and forgive all of your weaknesses and flaws. Look at yourself as the person you truly are, which is trying so hard to be the best version of yourself. But yeah, you do drop the ball sometimes. And yeah, you know what? You do make mistakes and you are flawed and fallible and you aren't perfect. And that's absolutely okay, because you're also the person that is trying to do better and trying to improve. And that's worthy of love. So go into this weekend, and whilst I hope you surround yourself with a ton of love from all different aspects, whether it's the love of a pet, the love of a spouse or partner, the love of your children, the love of family and friends, please take time to nurture the most important relationship that you'll ever have in life, and that's the one with yourself. When you truly love yourself, you respect yourself, then you create safety and security for yourself. You create a platform, a foundation from which to climb in life, to put yourself out there, to dare to fail, to dare to be judged, to dare to be ridiculed. And that's dangerous and it's scary. And if you've got the love of yourself, you create the foundations and the safety and security to do so, because also that's where winning is done. Hope you've had an awesome week. Hope you've had a productive week. Hope you've done everything you need to do in order to move yourself, your life, and your business forward. I'm going to catch up with you on Monday when we'll do this all over again. If you're at a loose end at any point this weekend, please do go and check out Bigger, Brighter, Bolder. Please do go and check out our success groups, whether you are launching a business, building your business towards its first 100K turnover, or scaling your business from 100 or multiple hundreds in turnover to take you and your business to the next level, to create the lifestyle you want, to start to maybe even build that empire you always dreamed of, then please do go and check us out, biggerbrighterbolder.co.uk. I'll drop the link in the descriptions below. You'll see a lot of resources there as well to help support you on your ongoing journey. If you're ready to be held accountable, if you're ready to set goals, if you're ready to create your vision, if you're ready to be challenged on your business model, your pricing strategies, if you're open to being coached and mentored, if you're open to new ideas, new ways of doing business, if you're open to working hard, pushing hard, if you truly want to create a successful business, then please do reach out to us. You can speak directly to my partner in life and in business, Tracy Miller, by emailing her at tracy.miller@biggerbrighterbolder.co.uk. She'd love to speak to you and share with you how we can help you grow your business, grow yourself as a business leader, how you can start to create what you want in business, but fundamentally to create the quality of the experience of life that you want to have for you, your family, for everyone connected to you, maybe even society as a whole. Please do get in touch. I will see you on Monday. Until then, as always, be successful.
Leveling up. Extreme business growth through raising your game. When what was once extraordinary becomes ordinary, you know you've leveled up.